And the practice that we'll be doing this evening is Pratyahara practice, which is one of the 8 limbs of classical yoga. And it translates as withdrawal of the senses. So it's a practice of turning inward so that our response, our attention to the outer world gets a little quieter, so that our minds and our nervous systems can also get a little quieter. So give yourself a moment to find a comfortable position for your body. And I'd like you to pay some attention, give yourself some space for practicing this art of settling in. So it's not something we tend to, in regular life, think about doing. Like we might get settled into a project or some work that we're doing. But for this practice of settling into your body, settling into this moment, settling into those deeper resources within you. This practice, combined with this art of settling in, helps us to reconnect to our deeper body wisdom, our intuition, our innate intelligence. That innate body intelligence that governs our circulatory system and tells our fingernails to grow. So connecting with this intelligence that's deeper than thought. Deeper than knowledge. For now, I ask you to thoughtfully relax the sensations around your face, paying particular attention to your eyes. Inviting your eyes to settle deeply into their sockets. And to be profoundly at ease. It may take a moment to practice or find this sense of release of tension around the eyes. If an image works for you, you might think of the eyes settling like 2 suns settling behind the mountains of the cheekbones. the same time, releasing your eyebrows and the muscles that operate your eyebrows. As you release these muscles around the eyes, you might send the message to your eyes that just now, in this moment, all is well. And inviting the eyes to, in turn, send that message into the mind. In this moment, just now, in this precious moment, all is well. And then you might invite the cheeks, the muscles of the cheeks to soften with a sense that the cheeks melt away from the nose. Imagine the nose and the sinuses, even the olfactory responsibilities, resting so that your senses are turned more inward. Sending that message to the cheeks and the nose and the sinuses. In this moment, all is well. The cheeks and the nose and the sinuses sending the message to the mind. In this moment, in this precious moment just now, all is well. Allowing the ears to melt a little bit, to soften. So that there's a sense of openness to the inner ear canal on each side. And we're listening internally. A message from the ears, the inner ears, to the mind, to the brain. From your soft ears inwardly. In this moment, just now, in this precious moment, all is well. And as the ears relax, sensing the connection from the inner ears into the throat, invite the hinge of your jaw to soften, the root of your tongue to release. And in that release of the tongue, you might use that moment to send a message to your mind and your brain. In this very moment, just now, all is well. And then sensing the whole surface of your body, your skin, the porousness of the skin, finding a sense of the skin softening as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And that soft skin sends a message to the mind in this moment, just now, this precious moment, all is well. And just take a few minutes of silence. In any moment, anytime you sense your mind wandering away from resting, bring it back to sensations of softening, of melting the muscles of the face, of relaxing your senses, and turning inward. And each time you notice your mind wandering, invite the muscles of the face to soften by a few degrees more. Invite your senses to turn inward, sending that message to the mind and to the brain. In this moment, in this precious moment just now, all is well. Again and again, each time your mind wanders, Each time you notice that it has, with kindness, with gentleness, noticing your body settled into this place, this moment. Softening the senses, sending that message to your mind, to your brain. In this moment, in this precious moment just now, all is well. So please continue to rest and remind yourself as you wish. In this moment, all is well. Good night, my friends.